the rail, gulls skirl around a jetty that unfurls like a crocodile's crooked tail into a long gut of mangroves. Her father gives the order and leads them steadily off the ship. Her uncle Willem, her aunt Martha, followed closely by her mother and her brother. Thomas is a head taller than her now, conspicuous in this heat in his short trousers and smart pressed jacket. Glancing back, she can see the hunched shoulders of stevedores. In grubby vests and moleskins to the knee, they lug what remains of the Brightwell's belongings out of the ship. Grasping at her mother's skirts, Eliza steps down to the jetty. As she does, and with the speed of a knife over lard, her feet slide from beneath her and she thuds, backside first, onto the planks. The odour is obscene, but she places a flat palm on the greasy wood. There are fish scales smeared about and stringy meat going crisp in the sun. "Come, Eliza, brush yourself off." Her mother extends a broad, comforting hand. Eliza rubs her elbows, smooths her skirts, and lets her mother tug her to her feet. The sun has scattered coins of light across the sea. They make her eyes swim with stars. Looking up, she finds the sky obscured by the crescent of her mother's silk hat, the brim so absurdly wide she has seen men cowering from it back home. How odd she seems against this strange new place, Eliza thinks. Like a dragonfly, once resplendent, marooned in a bucket of old slop water. They continue down the jetty, her father and brother striding ahead. Sweat pools in the crooks of her elbows and at the creases behind her knees. Beside them, men watch unflinchingly as they pass, turning caulking mallets, hammers, and dirtied blades in rough hands. Her mother pays them no heed, an easy task for someone accustomed to admiration, and looks instead across the shoreline and out to the shot silk of the sea. "You see, my girl, it's beautiful." She smiles and kneels to the height of her daughter. Eliza hears the rush of liquid before it happens, sees the movement at the corner of her eye, but turns away a heartbeat too late. With a sigh, it splashes across them, thick with chunks and foul-smelling. It slides with grim slowness down Eliza's face. They turn together towards a man who has frozen in position, sun-grizzled as a raisin and with only a few grey teeth. He holds a barrel full of fish guts under an arm and a cracked palm raised in surrender. "My apologies," he gasps, although a smile plays about his lips. "You ladies got right in the way, I beg your pardon." He stands aside to let them pass. "Please." Her mother gives a huff as she jerks her daughter sharply onwards. Smearing the guts from her cheeks, Eliza turns to see the man remove his hat. She watches as he hawks a knot of phlegm from his throat, depositing it at his feet with a gluey string of spittle. Her mother quickens to an appalled trot, still pulling at Eliza's arm, but she keeps her head turned backwards. The words barely reach her before they are snatched by the breeze. 4 words she'll always remember. "Welcome to Bannin Bay," they say. Chapter 1. 10 years later, Bannin Bay, Western Australia, 1896. She will simply leave the cockroach to die. That's what she'll do. Stranded on its back in the coddling wet season heat, its legs will slow, then twitch, then cease to move entirely. Outside, the rising sun lays soft fingers on the land. Above the bay, gathering seabirds soar and the dirt blushes pink in the gauzy light of dawn. Eliza's eyes flick to the clock on the dresser, its 4 moons shimmering behind dusty beveled glass. Her fingers dance as she runs the numbers in her